everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 7th episode of Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute, The Eminence in Shadow. And this episode has quite the exciting title, a fencing tournament of intrigue and bloodshed. So yeah, that gets me pretty hyped. Like, any kind of tournament arc is pretty fun in my experience. So yeah, let's jump in and see exactly how that goes. So 3, 2, 1, play. Very clean hallway. Hey, there's a familiar Ahoge behind all those books. I bet she wants to talk to Sid. Hey, because didn't we give her chocolate last episode? Like how it sparkles. Yes, that's what we would call it. There's a lot of W's in that sentence that threw me off. What we would call it. But is it any good though? I think so. I think it's got some eyeglassy in there. It does look pretty good. I mean, she very clearly enjoyed it, I would say. So I would say he's conquered her. I can't remember the last time I saw an opening of an anime that so does not what's the word I'm looking for? That does not really showcase the anime, like what it's about. Highest. Like, so much here, aside from the characters themselves, we don't see it in the show. Highest. Like those red and white outfits, we haven't seen at all. And aside from the first episode, I haven't seen any of the modern looking buildings and stuff. Yep, a fencing tournament of intrigue and bloodshed. Hopefully you can read that. Oh, big old hair bun, yeah. That is true, I suppose. Unsurprising. Sign up now. How kind of you. He seems pretty grateful. Giving me an excuse. I mean, having your friends force you to sign up for something like this, that's something that also kind of happens to, you know. Oof. See, oh, this is a great friendship here. All around. I like to say this, any of that surprises me, but I've seen that anime where it really doesn't. Rex. That's a name. Shadow something. Yes, it is. You know, aside from the swords, it does look like a normal school thing. What's happening? Just trauma, I guess. Okay, here we go. This looks like the grounds of a tournament. Man, those beautiful red eyes. And not even just the outfit, that is a great outfit. It goes well with their long, beautiful, flowing hair. If only. Hashtag relatable. Rose Oriana. Kind of plain. That's the idea. Okay. Is that like, have we seen much of her before? She doesn't seem familiar. Yeah, I would say so. Let's see what she's got. There might be one out there. I'm sure swimming will really come in handy. Okay, let's go. Hi, hi. How's he gonna play this? Oh, it's no time for a snack. Oof. Is that gonna be for the fake blood to come out? Okay. That is the ultimate technique right there. I guess I got my question for my answer. Not only does he deliberately lose, he makes it look like he took as much damage as possible. Oh, God. Okay, not quite over. I shouldn't have eaten that joyous sandwich before our match. Are we gonna do that all in one match? Really? Do we have time for that? Imagine just moving that fast. It seems to be as your opponent just to deliberately get smacked away. Oof. So what's this one? It looks fairly similar to the first one. No. We got at least 46 left. Just gotta give up on a battle of attrition here. We're gonna be here all day. Oh, that... Not on the camera. And the fact that he could keep getting up is gonna impress a lot of people. Yeah, the fact that it just keeps getting up, it's gotta have quite the effect on you mentally. Now I'm gonna be serious. Oh, it's now time for a hug. I'm in the middle of a fight. You got in my way, man. I'm sure you had at least 40 left to go. Stretcher. He could have still fought. We know who the true winner is, in multiple respects. I almost made a comment about it too at a certain point that, yeah, this could be one of those fights where your opponent has some respect for you by the end of it, even though you lost. And yeah, clearly that was the case. I'm sure a chance will reveal itself soon enough. Oh, that's our pink-haired girl, whose name I will eventually remember. She's concerned. She just kind of look like a healer character, doesn't she? I just give her a giant syringe. Very cute twitch in there. Thank you. You can't drink it like that, dude. Is it white day already? Although it's still wouldn't make sense, but you know, you gave her the gift. I don't think that's what she's referring to. Please go out with me. Okay, that's how we're playing it. I mean, yeah, he has no reason to say no to that. But she is really cute. It's almost weird seeing like a normal girl in the show. Because you always have our Shadow Garden girls and Alexia and Iris, Claire. She actually feels like a cutesy, you know, girly girl. If what I'm sort of trying to say makes any sense at all. I got the Otome heart and all that. Sherry, thank you. Yeah, definitely. Just a flesh wound, don't worry about it. Yeah, he's not really hurt at all. No big deal or anything. Ouch. I'd be more than happy to. I mean, he clearly does not look at the world the way you do, so. I'm sure she'll make sure to check up on you. I think you recognize that voice with that sigh. He's not really gonna see one though. Yeah, oh, me, that's what I was talking about earlier. I should go visit him with, yeah, well, for that. Man, she does it so slowly, it just looks so seductive. Yeah, well, although she bites it half aggressively, that kind of, you know. Oh, that looks so good. Once you go black, you never go back. I'm glad we get to hear her voice again. It's been too long. And yeah, clearly she is injured. Sid? One-sama? Oh, that... well, I don't know how I can answer that question. I love it, that's what we saw first. Don't look at me. What a nice picture. Is that enough sugar for you? We could double it. I mean, I guess she doesn't like it black like you do. The look of just horror. Like, this girl, what is wrong with her? How could you do that to that amazing beverage? She ruined it. But why? She just wants that happy sugar life. Points to you if you get that reference. So why are you here? What do you think of Sid? Is he a good guy? Do I have a chance with him? Now it just seems like you're hitting on her. That's really what this looks like. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot there was like a fake thing there going on before the other thing. Oh, she's actually being that honest. Don't spill it. She reminds me of someone. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, she's gonna break that cup. At least you're remaining calm. That's the important thing. Uniform looks so good, doesn't it? Haven't really had a chance to comment on it, but it does look good. Maybe you guys got the crap beat out of you in the tournament. Well, you would think, but this is anime, so anything's possible. Oh, okay. That's what he's doing. That's your preference. Oh, isn't that Rose? Please do. That was a transition to a dark dungeon. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, him. Do we have time for this? But we don't have a whole lot of time left. Yeah, definitely making a move, it seems like. You need to hurry up and get healed, girl. Things are going down. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious, isn't it? Ooh, that's also quite suspicious, I would say. Yeah, that definitely is a bit of a red flag right there. So much for that workout. I feel bad for her. She's trying to explain this stuff, but there's like more important stuff going on. Man, Sid, what are you gonna do here? No, you're not. You pretender. You're just making a mess. What a development, man. This is actually pretty exciting stuff. Partly because it's just a position to put Sid in. Kind of like his two lives coming together. No, you. I think she can handle herself. Now maybe we actually get to see her. Well, not unless that happens. Yeah, that artifact is causing a pain. That'll definitely make it harder. If you can't use magic. Sid, if you wanna... Well, he's doing something. He's gonna take the blow? Like a boss? Wow, that'll get some more admiration from her. Man, that looked pretty bad too. Was that one of the 48? And that should get him some votes. But I'm sure he's fine. But yeah, we're probably gonna end on that note. Also, what is our end card thing here? I can't quite make it out. I mean, I can tell it's good, but I never realized how impatient I was until this show, just because of these segments right here. It's just such a tease for so long, especially with like the staticky shaking that it does on the individual panels. And that's definitely a tail. There we go, finally complete. And yeah, it's just kind of like a squatting position. Looks pretty good though. Okay. Well, that was the 7th episode of Kage no Jitsuryokusha, the Eminence of Shadow Darkness Garden. So, yeah, this episode. Where to start with this episode? I mean, Sherry, that's her name, right? Please tell me that's her name. But, yeah, pink-haired girl. She is continuing to kind of, like, you know, try to progress her relationship with Sid, which is good to see. She did have the line about just want to start out as friends, but based on the conversation she had with Alexia later, like, she clearly wants to be more than friends. I think that was my takeaway from that scene, I would say. We also got to see, I don't remember her name, but the one girl she wears the uniform, just, you know, not to stand out, not because she actually goes to the school. We got some of her, which is nice. But, yeah, like I said, the most exciting thing was the tournament, although not really much of a tournament. I think we only really saw the fight between, well, I guess we saw a little bit at the end of the fight with Claire. I don't think we saw much of that. I want to look at that again, though. Yeah, we get the wide shot of the overall arena, a bit like a desk cloud, like somebody attacked. The dust settles. You see those beautiful red eyes and black hair and shoulders and just beautiful everything. Let's just save time and say that. And yeah, basically just saw the winning blow. Claire Kage with that like black Chinese dress sort of thing she's got going on, which she wears very well. Even the animation of her just getting up and walking away looked quite nice. But so yeah, I wouldn't really call that a fight. So the only real fight we got to see was between Rose and Sid. And we got to once again see like the slow down stuff, which always reminds me of like XL World. I think that's what it reminds me of. I haven't watched XL World since it originally aired, so probably quite a long time ago. But it does remind me of that, even if I am maybe misremembering the show. But yeah, I do think we also saw him do a little bit of that with Claire in like when he was younger. I think when he lost intentionally to some of her attacks, but like he just kept doing it over and over here just to lose in different ways, but not like fully lose because he just wants to keep it going long enough to use all of his techniques. And meanwhile, he's impressing Rose because he keeps getting back up, right? She's like obviously not holding back in the sense that she's not using like the magic like she tried to do against the fake Shadow Garden at the end there. She didn't do that, but aside from that, she wasn't really holding back. You know, just kept smacking him down. He just kept getting back up because he wasn't really getting hurt. But he has to pretend he was hurt though, because otherwise it'd be kind of weird. Like if you're so powerful you didn't get injured from that, why did you win or lose? But yeah, so he has to pretend to be injured on that basis, which makes things a little bit awkward for him. But yeah, then we have the fun interaction between Sherry and Alexia, where she I mean, it's a small thing, but just, yeah, when she's talking about how great black coffee is, and she offers some to Sherry, who just drowns it in sugar and milk and stuff. And the look of horror on her face. That was the highlight of the episode for me, comedy-wise. I mean, the Sid fighting stuff was good, too, but I don't know, I just really got a kick out of that. But, yeah, the fake Shadow Garden clearly made their move. They have some artifact or whatever that's, like, disabling the magic, which makes it a little bit hard for Magic Academy students to fight back. We had Rose like have her sword broken, and then Sid like take the blow, right? Like again, he's a tough cookie, so I'm sure he's fine, but whew. But yeah, quite the exciting way to end out the episode. I do kind of just want to jump into the next one, but it's too late at night for that. But yeah, good stuff. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.